Okay, so what if we had to write the equation of the graph of the function for this graph? So the first thing we have to do is we have to identify the shape. And if you watch the other videos that I posted about parent graphs, you should recognize this as the hyperbola or reciprocal graph. And then that would tell us that the function or equation that we're going to use is going to look something like this: y equals a over x minus h plus k. So that's coming from the parent graph, the graphing form of the parent graph for this. Now, the location of the two asymptotes, you could see the point right here where the two asymptotes intersect is at -1, 3. And so -1, 3, this is our locator point. I'll put it as LP, which tells me that this value here is H and this value here is K. So that I know my equation is going to look like y equals A over, now it's x minus h, and we're subtracting the negative, so it's going to become the opposite. So it's going to be x plus 1 and then plus 3. Now, how do I find the value of A? I need to find the value of A by using this other point that we have. 1, and that's this point over here on the graph, 1 comma 3.5. So using this point 1 comma 3.5, I'll be able to figure out the value of A. All right, so now how do I use that point? So I'm going to plug the 3.5 in for y, I'm going to plug the 1 in for x, and then we're going to solve for a. So again, 3.5 is equal to a over 1 plus 1, and then plus 3. So 3.5 will be equal to a divided by 2 plus 3. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to subtract the 3 from both sides to start solving for a. So that means we're going to have a 0.5 over here is equal to a divided by 2. Now to solve for a, since I'm dividing, I'm going to have to multiply both sides by 2 to undo the division. 2 times 0.5 is 1, so that means a is equal to 1. And so my final equation is y equals 1 over x minus 1 plus 3. And if I go type that into my, might have been able to see that there, but let me go type it in so you can see it. So y equals 1 divided by x minus 1. Oh, we said x plus 1 plus 3, and you can see that matched perfectly. Now we should be able to type in the asymptotes also. So we said that the -1 here is going to be our vertical asymptote, so x equals -1, hits that line perfectly, and then the y coordinate 3, y equals 3, is going to be the horizontal asymptote. This should be dashed, but I have to change the settings over here, so I didn't do that. So that's how that works. That's how you go about finding the value of a, h, and k when given the picture of the graph. So go study.